My message is not open. They see it. Starting us off. Let's get it.
All right. So we do have the same Inteleon Arceus list versus MewVMAX. You know, cool little matchup here. Both decks have a hard way to kind of win. 210's not exactly a good number to hit against this deck, against the Arceus deck. And 180 is not a great number to hit against the Mew deck, so we'll just see who can get their engine going faster. The person who can do that usually is going to win this matchup. Miguel starting out that...
Miguel is starting off with that Milowetta in the active. This is Mew's bread and butter for the most part. They always want to start this card, and they always just want to have, going second, they want to have a turn of Alessa Sparkle, set up a bunch of Genesects, attach the third Alessa Sparkle for turn. Or sorry, attach the third Fusion Strike Energy for turn, not the third Alessa Sparkle. And then do 270 damage on the very first turn of attacking. A very, very, very wild deck to come out of the Fusion Strike expansion.
Oh, yeah. This whole deck came out of that one pack, right?
Yes.
Wow, that's crazy.
And let's get a view on
that doesn't happen
screen.
often, does it? Usually the main attacker comes out of a set, and then the support cards come out in a different set.
Chat, that's actually a really good question for all of you. Chat, tell us right now, do you know of any formats where we had a whole deck come out of one set? Let us know. Greninja? Right? That all came out of Breakpoint, right?
Yeah. But they didn't have like a supporter that went specifically with the deck, like Elsa Sparkle.
Fair enough. Yeah, like, Blacephalon, right? Then I remember that was actually
GX,
Blacephalon and Naganadel.
Yep.
No, not the same set. Yeah, Naganadel was in Forbidden Light.
Forbidden Light, yeah. So those are two different sets.
So
too.
I don't think so. Yeah, Mike Morton also agreeing, saying nah.
Yeah, that's crazy. What a cool deck. We're gonna see a Quick Ball come out, grabbing that Genesect.
We're about to see a lot of Solitaire happening here with Miguel's side.
Miguel's deck is so expensive, and he's riffle shuffling. I'm so sad. I'm sick.
No, none of them are full arts, bro. It's not that expensive. He's fine.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's big for it. He's big for it. Rotom Phone, we're going to look at the top 6 cards of our deck, take one of those cards, put it to the top, and shuffle the rest back.
What's the card that you're usually looking for that? Like another Genesect, a way to cycle cards out of your hand?
Genesect,
Cram-O-Matic, yeah.
The Elsas,
yep.
anything like
that. Any
that.
of your combo pieces, quote-unquote.
Riffle all day, yes sir. Spoken like a true MTG player. Riffle all day, baby. Save time, no pile shuffling, only riffles and mashing. Drawing 2 off of Fusion Strike system. And let me get y'all...
Oh, and an Ultra Ball for another Genesect. What a crazy draw.
Alright, so chat, for those of you at home that might not know what this Mew deck does at this point, this card is one of the most craziest cards in the deck. Genesect V is a basic 190 HP Fusion Strike Pokemon with this ability Fusion Strike system. Once during your turn, you may draw a card until you have as many cards in your hand as you do Fusion Strike Pokemon in play. And this isn't hard once per turn. This is once for each one in play, chat. So if you have 4 of these Genesects in play, you're doing this draw effect 4 times. So this Mew deck essentially draws through everything it needs to hit the cards it needs to always have the right answer every turn. This whole deck is absolutely insane. And
it's
it's the reason why
an engine in itself. It's crazy.
It finds itself in many top cuts. Unbroken Bonds was with Welder, Fire Crystal, and Reshizard. That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
that is a good one, actually. I would say those 3 cards qualify to make it the deck.
Sure. But here's the thing. Here's my argument. Every card on his board currently is from the same set. All of them.
Whoa. That Switch is on his board. That's not from the same set. That's a reprint.
You're right. Got me. You're right.
Absolutely destroyed him.
But
Chat,
Unbroken Bonds was a very good call. That's true. Fire Crystal, Reshizard. Yeah. Was Giant Hearth in that set too? We're just going to see a keep calling here from...
I think that was Unified. I want to say Unified. I could be wrong, though.
No, that sounds right. We're going to get some more of them Sob guys out.
Off of that keep calling attack.
How do these players not... prize a Sobble. Anytime I play this deck, I always prize a Sobble.
I think you're just not
Bad.
as lucky as... Oh. I mean, you said it, not me, guys, right? But, so, Sobble is what Baltimore is leading on, and we're going back to Miguel. Miguel missing the Alessa Sparkle last turn, but he does have the one already attached. Maybe he'll find it. So there's a second one for turn, and Fusion Strike System. We're going to draw ourselves 3 cards. Sorry, there's only 5 fusions in play.
Oh, and drawing that VIP pass second turn feels
Feels
bad.
very bad. Feels very sad. So he's like, hold on, I gotta make room for this. Third Mew V to hit the board, filling up the bench now.
That doesn't seem great. You know, filling your board up with Mews and not Genesect seems pretty bad. 2 Mew seems okay. 3 Mew seems a little too much.
And Miguel going for 2 more cards off of this Mew.
Genesect.
And oh,
Just
we
drawing
see double
all the
turbo
bad stuff.
and not. Yeah,
the
just
Mew
a
has free retreat?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you didn't know that, dude?
Explain to me how Mew has free retreat, but Regielek, who is the fastest Pokemon ever to be discovered ever, has 2 retreat. Can anyone explain that to me?
Physics. Poke physics.
The fastest Mon ever to be discovered ever. Whatever. What do I know?
And Miguel quickly taking 140 damage onto one of those Sobbles, moving down to 5 prizes, taking first blood in this whole entire set.
Cheater. No, I'm just kidding.
Raihan is now live for Baltimore. We're going to attach this water from the discard pile, and then search our deck for any card of our choice. I could only assume it's probably going to be this ArceusVSTAR, and
Or
then
is
ArceusVSTAR will turn
is
this
it the
into
Evolution
more cards.
Incense? Then another card out of the deck, maybe?
That would be pretty good too, because then we could Evolution Incense into the V-Star, and then into the V-Star do a Starbirth.
Into another Evolution Incense.
Yep, into all of these Drizziles.
Nope, he's just going straight for the V-Star. Says, I want to have those Evolution Incense for my my Drizziles and my Inteleons. I'd rather draw that card than not draw that card.
And flipping over the counter, we are using Starbirth.
So is the Meloetta good to go down here? Like, is that okay? Is Miguel angry if that happens? He only plays the 2, right? The deck only plays 2?
Yeah, he's fine with this. I mean, ideally, he wanted to take a knockout with it much earlier on and resolve the Alessa Sparkle, but prizes are prizes, and, you know, we don't know what he's lost to them.
Alessa Sparkle does
Attaches to...
Does anything need to be knocked out? Is there any
just
precursor
attach,
to it?
Search your deck for 2 Fusion Strike energies and attach them to your Pokemon.
Fair card.
I think it's 1 and 1 though.
Yeah, you can't put it on the same.
Yeah, it's
I know that.
That's the wrong card.
That's Elemental Badge.
No Elemental Badge yet. I don't think there's any Jolteon players at top tables, but
Oh, there's one. He's 101 technically, so not technically top table, whatever.
Baltimore taking a KO here with that Trinity Nova, attaching the 3-2 his benched Arceus.
Isaac, you don't know what you're talking about. This game's not rough. How do you know? Huh? Got him.
Didn't Night March come out of Phantom Forces? It's a bit before my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Battle Compressor also came out in that set.
Yep. It did.
Sag. I'm sorry, Isaac. I love you.
So here is Cramomatic, and that was a missed flip, discarding the Battle VIP pass. This does thin a card out of the deck.
He just needs a red Finnegan coin. He would have hit heads.
Definitely
I'm
true.
sorry. That's a bad meme.
So, Quick Ball, another card for Miguel, hoping to find another Genesect here.
That double turbo. Isn't that how Mew attacks? Mew just attacks with a double turbo?
Double turbo and the Fusion Strike energy, yeah.
Oh, it's 3 energy?
So remember, Miguel still hasn't played a supporter yet either, so we could just go, attach Fusion Strike energy from Alessa Sparkle and then attach a DTE or the basic Psychic that could be in the deck as well.
Didn't Trevenant come out of the same set too? No, those are 2 separate sets. You're right. I'm sorry. Ooh. Doesn't know what the Oricorio does. That's the best card in the deck. That's how you beat Malamar.
Oricorio giving us all a lesson in zeal. All of your Fusion Strike Pokemon take 20 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon after applying weakness and resistance. You can't apply more than one of this ability at a time. So, Only one Oricorio can be out giving this lesson while we are in this game. So, escape rope. Next card from Miguel, pushing Baltimore into this corner.
What do you do? Do you give up a Sobble? You give up one of those
I think you do, because things can still go well for Miguel in terms of, like, he can just go Alessa Sparkle, find the next card, Alessa Sparkle into finding another energy, into power tablets, and
oh, there's Path to the Peak. I was like, why are you
Path
passing?
is in play.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't see
sorry.
Path.
We're out of our minds, chat. Leave us be. So now Miguel needs to find his one to. I think it's between 1 and 3 counter stadiums that these decks play.
He's playing 3 Rose Tower.
3 Rose Tower.
Seems pretty good if you ask me.
And Baltimore now dropping down his second ArceusVSTAR. He's looking pretty good at the moment. Path to the Peak is in play. It doesn't affect him at all. He's already used his most important rule box ability on his board.
Thinking about playing the Marnie.
Gonna play the Marnie here.
I mean, Miguel's hand was pretty big. Alright, we're going to draw 4 for Miguel, 5 for Baltimore. Let's see what happens. A couple quick balls coming out.
Not playing Ford Stadium and Mew is cringe. Yeah, I guess the idea is you always wait for them to play the stadium first, and you always try to keep the out in your hand. So in theory, like, if you're just consistently knocking out every turn, it doesn't matter if you play the 4th. But I mean, the idea is you want to see it, right? So playing 4 is the optimal option there.
Isaac, you don't play any decks with Path to the Peak in them. Don't lie. You're a Mew player. We all know it.
Isaac did actually play Jolteon Inteleon this past week at Fight Club, going 2-1 with it.
Did he make cut?
Yeah, he made cut.
Oh.
The cut was it was a 3-round event, so like 2-1, and there was 1-3-0 and 3-2-1, so it was locked cut. Drizzile coming out from Baltimore, searching his deck for another trainer card of his choice. Not really needing much. We will just see a knockout come down onto this active Oricorio. Big Charm as well, making it so Miguel will have to find some power tablets to use in order to get through this added HP on the Arceus. And also, too, taking one-shots here is pretty big, because Baltimore is playing this Big Charm, and he's playing Arceus and Inteleon. Chat, this tells us that we're playing Sharon's Care in this list as well. Crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Crazy. Ooh.
Yeah, Phantom Forces was a crazy set.
After this round 2, I think will be a lunch break.
45-minute lunch break, yeah.
Yo, what are we getting? Subway?
China Garden?
China Garden.
Subway sounds better.
Subway sounds safer.
Yeah, I don't want to have to leave mid-round, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same here. Same here.
Or I also don't want to be hungry in an hour.
Yo, that too. Man, Chinese food, like,
I don't get it.
You know, you just feel so much hungrier after like 2 hours. I don't get it either.
It's all the MSG. All right, here we go. Miguel's turn here. That Oricorio getting knocked out, not really a big problem here. Giving up 1 prize is fine. Miguel searching his deck. He needs to get these VMAXs in play. ASAP Rocky.
We see these. We see the Battle VIP Pass and an Alessa Sparkle being discarded off of Miguel's Ultra Ball. We find the first MewVMAX to come into play. Now the next question is, does he have the energy to follow up with it? We need Counter Stadium too.
Yeah, Counter Stadium's pretty important here. Sycamore?
Peony. This is
Peony.
very good. Search our deck for. Let's just get it on screen for everybody too.
Thought you had to discard 2 cards. Or am I thinking of a different card?
Discard
just discard your
hand,
hand. Yeah, that card's cool if it's the last card in your hand, yeah. Search for 2 cards?
2 trainer cards, yeah. So the idea is Miguel is going to search for a Stadium and a belt, yeah. So Stadium to bump this out. He'll attach the belt. He'll draw 3 off of the Rose Tower for free, and then he'll start using his Fusion Strike systems.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so
Draw 3 cards off that card, huh?
Draw until you have 3 cards in your hand.
Rose
Yeah,
Tower's
it's Rose
kinda
Tower.
cool.
Yeah, broken
That's
card.
cool. But how do you one-shot the Arceus? Oh, that's how. Power tablets.
And that is indeed how. Trying to search for all the power tablets here.
Pretty sure he discarded 1 already.
Second tab.
Oh, man.
So 210 off of, because we're copying Technoblast here. So that's 210.
Plus 60 is 270.
And then plus another 30 from the bell, and then we're minusing 20. So...
Why are we minusing 20? Oh, from the
yeah,
turbo?
DTE.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong Pokemon. That's not relevant right now. There we go. This is the attack that we plan to copy. Is Genesec's Technoblast attack.
So 210 plus 60 is 270. Plus another 30 is 300.
And then minus 20 is 280.
Which is exactly enough.
Which is exactsies to knock out this ArceusVSTAR.
Unless we're taking something into account that we shouldn't be. That's enough to kill.
And choosing the attack.
Just doing the leap.
$70. An interesting play here to not take the KO with...
Doesn't he have to shuffle the card?
You can choose to.
Oh. What?
Unless there's something we're missing here, this could have just been a misstep from Miguel. If I was playing down there, I think I would have went for Technoblast to take the KO onto the Arceus.
He's 2-0. He's 2-0 out of 1K with 42 masters or 42 players. I'm not arguing. He knows the play. I guess we must have missed something.
But in the event, though, that he would have taken the knockout here onto the ArceusVSTAR, that would have been 2 more prizes for Miguel, making him have less prizes remaining than Baldemar, making it easier for him to win the game. But then again, there could be some sort of...
Sharon's Care. What a card.
Sharon's Care, taking away all that work.
Now he just got rid of 2 power tablets and can no longer one-shot a Mew because he's already discarded one.
And we've lost 3 tabs already. Yeah.
So how do we win this game now?
I think this becomes a game 2 scenario. Maybe Miguel didn't know about Sharon's Care. I know it's been a minute since he's played too in a live tournament.
Yeah, Miguel's one of my friends that I've known for quite a while. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With him back in the day. I just don't know what... He's a good player. I don't know how he missed that. I'll have to ask him after the round.
He literally threw the game, I feel. Yeah, I kind of feel that too a little bit. It might have just been a big mistake on accident on Miguel's part.
And now that's enough to knock out, isn't it?
No, Mew's a big boy.
It's only 310, right? Pretty sure Mew's
so
only
we're doing
310.
230, and there was only 20 on there.
310.
Yeah.
I'm stupid. My brain doesn't work.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I'm just dumb. Don't listen to me.
I mean, I'll believe anything at this point, the way this is going. But,
jeez.
Yeah, Arceus would be doing 230. There was already 2 on there.
Do we have, like, a dowsing machine to get cards back? No, right? There's no way?
Yeah. Ryan gets you one of your energies back, right? Or one of your basics out of the discard. Crymomatic coming out for Miguel here. Let's see what the opposite discard here for it. Getting rid of that Battle VIP pass. Good
Tails.
decision. Unfortunately, flipping Tails on the Cram.
I mean, now he could just leap, right? And shuffle it back. That way he doesn't get the knockout.
Yeah.
But that feels bad, man.
Boss is ordered to bring up the benched Arceus V.
Why not the one with the DT on it? I don't know, man. My brain doesn't work today, I guess.
Psychic Leap.
80.
7, 8, 9, 10. And then there's minus from Double
20.
Turbo, yeah.
And all cards attached?
And all cards attached, yeah.
I'm confused, man.
Should have just bossed a MewV, and then he would just be a boss for game. Yeah, Agreed. I mean, you know, they haven't played on stream in a while, too. I'm trying to give them as much of the benefit of the doubt as possible.
Yeah, both of these players are good players. I've seen them play for a very long time.
Nick, we're all confused.
Thanks, Kenny. I'm definitely going to have to either teach Miguel how to play this game or... No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not good at this game. I'm good at commentating this game, though.
So, looking at Baltimore's board still, we now have 2 energies on this active Arceus. We have access to a quick shooting from Inteleon. We're paying the retreat cost on this Arceus.
How much does MewV have for HP?
MewV has 190. I think he's a little guy.
Little guy?
Yeah.
Then he turns into a huge guy? Holy smokes.
310, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of good, I guess. Level ball, searching out a Drizzile, probably.
Level ball does indeed search out the Drizzile. 180 HP. Yeah, he's even worse, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
We're going back in the day.
Yeah, he's a little Toady X.
Remember when 180 was like the HP?
Yeah, remember when your opponent would attach like double colorless energy and fighting Fury Belts with their Toady X, and you would just be like, all right, bro, let's go to game 2.
Yeah, I don't know how to kill that now.
Like absolutely unreal. They're like,
no, I was playing Virizion Genesect, so I
fighting Fury Belt, attach DCE, Quake.
No, I played VG, so I was chilling.
Oh, big guy, big deck, awesome deck.
Very good deck.
Yeah, who invented that deck? Was that Danny Altavilla that made Virizion Genesect?
No, it just came out and we were like, yeah, that's the deck.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Danny, can you confirm that, bro?
Is Danny even here?
I don't know. He could be. Never know. But still, back on Baltimore's turn, he finds that Drizzile, finds himself a trainer card. We see a double quick ball about to come out here. Gonna fail it, so gotta shuffle the deck.
Or just a cut from Miguel.
Yeah, just a cut from Miguel is cool too. Boss's order.
Give me
bring
that
up
Mew,
the Mew.
with the energy on it. We're gonna kill it.
Rose Tower.
Using Miguel's Rose Tower to draw up to 3. Man, that was such a...
Oh, Hungai, you made Virizion Genesect? That's true, that's
dude,
true.
I didn't
that's
even
true.
know you back then. There's no way.
H-Bish being the biggest innovator in the Pokemon TCG.
No, that's Ross Coffin. Sorry.
Fair. 2 damage coming out onto this Genesect on the bench.
Does that matter? 190?
And then
if you're already doing
taking
200?
2 more prizes. Baltimore going down to just 2 remaining. Oh, he said going to game 2. Alright, so Miguel sees the writing on the wall here. And we are going to go into game numero dos.
I made Pokemon. My dad owns, Mark owns 50. Wait.
My dad owns it and Mark owns 50% also. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Just giving away all the leaks about our private business of owning Pokemon on the stream. It's fine, though. Game count.
Can you guys explain to me why you would make Hisuian Zoroark then, please?
Yo, Hisuian Zoroark is actually just cracked, chat. How many of you guys saw that card and were just like, yep, this is the future?
No, that card's bad. I read it on Azul's Twitter. And I believe everything Azul says. He plays for the best team.
What team is Azul on?
Same one that Andrew Mahon's on.
Is Azul on a team right now?
I don't think it's a team, but he streams.
Bro, Azul is a private-owned business, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Azul is just one giant private-owned business. AzulGG.LLC. Oh my goodness.
He is also one of the best to ever play the game, especially currently.
You know what, dude, you're out of your mind.
Oh, okay.
Look at this hand from Baltimore right here. Unfortunately, a mulligan. Miguel finding a basic, 2 of them, in fact, and he will be able to start this game with a mulligan draw.
I really hope Miguel plays 4 power tablets and then Miracle Leaps again.
What was the old Fighting Monkey deck with, like, Zapdos and all of that?
Fighting Monkey?
Passimian?
Yeah, Passimian's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Yeah, that's only Fighting Monkey.
I don't know why you would play Zapdos.
I think I remember Hunter playing a Passimian deck, yeah. Alright, game 2, starting us up. Miguel getting the dub, or looking for that dub this game. Starting off immediately with the Battle VIP Pass, hopefully to find and another Genesect and another Genesect and a Meloetta, hopefully. And then we're going to just hopefully draw into the rest of them this turn. We see Mew and Meloetta as the first two options here. We must have other cards available to us to find more of these Genesects. We see still 5 fresh ones in his hand. We see the attachment of Fusion Strike Energy to the bench Meloetta.
And a pass?
And a pass over to Baldemar. No abilities used. Let's see what Baldemar has for
Baldemar's
us.
hand's kind of weird. Full grip.
He is sponsored by the store Mahone works for. I don't know if it's a team or sponsorship. Just okay.
I know he's sponsored by them and says check out Full Grip Games. Yeah, I know that. I don't know if it's a team.
Shout out to Full Grip Games. They honestly are the goats at Pokemon regional events. I was able to find all of the fringe cards I needed for my Turbo Zacian list, and I was also able to find a cool deck box from them too.
He was able to find all the French cards, like the Leons.
Oh, the fringe cards. Yeah, the French cards. Yeah.
So we're going to see a keep calling here after a very good Marnie actually being able to find that Arceus. Baldemar did not have a great hand to begin that turn, but with that Marnie, he actually found a pretty good one. Oh, look at that. You remember how I said prizing one Sobble? Finally someone does it.
Finally someone prizes a single Sob. And
One
we are
Sob guy.
about to go back to Miguel's turn.
Miguel draws for turn. Hopefully it's a busted card. It is a quick ball.
Who's texting me?
That's me.
Is it you?
Yeah.
No, it's Postmates trying to get me to spend my savings on Postmates. What if I just, don't want to do that?
What if you save your spendings?
I mean, I do save my spendings. I deleted Uber Eats chat, and it was probably one of the most liberating things I've ever done.
For 2 weeks. He deleted it for 2 weeks.
I can prove to you all right now it's not on my phone.
For 2 weeks.
Don't listen to this guy.
I am listening to this guy.
Quick
it's me.
ball,
Discarding
sending away
that VIP
the
pass.
VIP pass to
That
find
card's
it.
crazy, right? VIP pass shouldn't have been made. If it's your first turn of the game, you
I
get
think
to
this
search
card is
2
incredibly
cards.
balanced for what it is. Being able to switch your deck for 2 basic Pokemon
Without
and put them on your
discarding?
bench.
I don't know, dude.
You can only use it on the first turn of the game. The card's
Cramomatic
cracked.
is a crazy card. Rotom Phone's a crazy card.
I think we're just in a format right now with a bunch of crazy cards. That is the problem.
You know, I got into an argument with someone on Discord saying that this format wasn't healthy. And I said, yes, it is. If every deck can search every card, then every deck can be good, right? And you're losing to a player and not a deck. I would rather lose to my player being better, like my opponent being better than me, than me just outright losing to their
So
deck.
you really don't think VIP pass is fine?
Card's great.
I think the card is totally fine and
No,
balanced.
I'm not. I'm just saying it's a fun format. Anyone agree? Let me get 7 ones in the chat if you agree. But it's not a dead card, because then you can discard it to cards like Quick Ball and Ultra Ball, where you would have to discard cards that you would want in your deck otherwise. 7 ones, see? Kenny agrees.
7 ones.
Thanks. Quick Ball discarding an Ultra Ball.
Miguel hoping to find, I'm assuming, just another Genesect off of this. We do want to have them all just out and play.
If he grabs another Mew, I'm going to go down there and grab his deck. I'm going to go grab his deck. I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, no, this is the optimal...
Well, now this tells
Four,
us too
right?
that one of them could be prize as well.
No, Miguel's too good at the game to be prizing 4 of.
True that.
He only prizes as 1 of.
Okay. So, still looking at Miguel's board. We don't have a second energy ready to go yet. We're going to see Fusion Strike System come out for 3 cards.
How is this man not resolved in Elsa's Sparkle 1? Or Alicia's Sparkle? Is it
Rotom
Alicia?
Phone is in his hand as well. This can manipulate the top card of our deck to grab a card we want, guaranteed, off of the top.
Is this card better than Trainer's Mail?
Oh, absolutely not.
No, Trainer's Mail was just good.
I think Trainer's Mail is one of the most broken cards in the entire game.
Is it better than Acrobike?
Acrobike does effectively just make your deck 56 cards if you're playing it at 4, so
Less
I
than
don't
that.
know.
Makes it less than that because you're discarding a card out of your deck, right?
That's why it's 56 cards. I'm not about to dox myself on how my math works, guys. Okay, so anyhow.
Pretty sure it's a 52
Rotom
card
Phone
deck.
grabbing a card off the top of the deck. Off of these 6, we shuffle the rest of the cards back and put this 1 card back on
Imagine
top.
Trainer's Mail with Mew. I agree. That would be kind of crazy. Expanded, baby. Let's make it a deck.
It's already a deck. You just play 4 Meloetta, 4 Genesect, and that's your deck.
Really? You don't even play the Mew?
No.
Really?
Use bad and expanded. You get too many prizes off of it. Less a Sparkle.
Miguel actually knowing that you have to choose your targets before you search your deck. That is actually a rule. I've been yelled at about it a couple times.
Oh, what if all 4 have already been in play? You can't play a Less a Sparkle?
Basically, yeah.
It's true. I mean, there's only 4 copies of a card in the deck. You can't play it for an effect that you know you just literally can't resolve. And we will see...
He's not going to Magical Leap again, right?
Copying Melodious Echo to take a knockout onto the Sobble.
Smart, so this way he doesn't use Technoblast, right?
Yeah, so he doesn't use Technoblast to make it so that he can't attack on the next turn. Meloetta does guarantee the knockout as well, saying it does 70 damage times 70 for each.
70 times 70?
Yeah, 70 times 70 for each Fusion Strike energy attached to all your Pokemon.
Holy smokerinos. So what does it cap itself at?
Infinite because of Power
280?
Tablet.
280 is what it... Ooh. You ought to know by now.
Yeah, 280. 280 for
Let's
sure.
see that Raihan search the V-Star, V-Star search the energy, and a Drizzile. This is not fair.
There's the energy.
It's fair. It's fair and balanced because everyone can do it.
Can I get PTCGO code cards online, or do I have to get the physical things? No, you can actually. There's a, I believe it's Potown store.
Yeah, Potown store.
Yeah, or PTCGO codes is a store as well. But Potown store, you can literally buy the codes, and they email them to you in like a Word document where it's literally just the code, and you can copy paste them individually.
It takes you like 27 hours to do it, but you can do it.
But I guess it's a lot better than you like fighting with your camera, holding it up, making sure it like autofocuses.
Dude, I watched Ben do that for like 4 hours the other day. When he found a tin full of codes.
Oh, I remember that,
and
yeah.
he was streaming it, and he's like, look, guys. Boop, boop.
Potown? Yeah. Potown store, I'm pretty sure.
.com, yep.
Yeah. I would Google it just to be safe.
Is Hunt Guy going to start playing?
Yeah, did we get Hunt Guy back? Did the stream attract him back? Just looked up Meloetta Turbo and expanded what even... Dude, right? It's like actually just the most broken thing ever. You just play every single card that thins your deck out, and... Yeah.
There's no way that's a deck, though.
Dude, it won a tournament online.
It only does 280.
Power Tablet. Choice Band.
But how do you recycle all of that?
Special Charge.
Well, I understand special charge, but if you prize an energy, you're like, I guess I lose.
Peonia. I don't know, bro.
I don't know. That doesn't seem good.
Are you... Isaac, tell this man he's out of his mind.
Isaac, send me the list. Somebody send me the list. On Twitter. @NotMe32. Send it to me.
Chat, we need to tell this guy he's out of his mind. That deck's cracked out of its gourd. And then Rose Tower coming out for Miguel here. We did just put 180 damage down onto Miguel's active MewVMAX. You're missing... Oh, yeah, D-Valley.
Oh,
dude.
Jeez.
Yeah, D-Valley.
Yeah, that card's crazy. Never mind.
Yeah, like, oh my god. Like, 1 energy? Yeah. Oh my god. How do we forget about D-Valley? One of the best cards in that format.
You want Fusion Strike. You want...
you want Brilliant, bro.
Brilliant
He only wants
Stars?
Brilliant, because Brilliant's what you trade cards for online. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You only want
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Thanks for making me look like a chump on stream.
I'm not trying to make you look like a chump, bro. I'm just saying. Actually, yo, Hunter, grab 2 of the Trainer's Toolkit as well. Find 2 of those codes. Yeah, there's codes for those. There's codes for the blue one that came out recently.
Oh, the one that already came out.
Yeah, and if you buy
Has
2 of those,
Crobat.
Hunter, you'll get a bunch of your you'll get a
Staple
playset of
cards.
everything. Yeah. Deck is busted, dude. Telling you, bro. Telling you.
I'm gonna have to look at it because I like Expanded. Expanded's my game. I like playing lock decks. Double Power Tablet. Here we go. All right.
Switching into the undamaged Meloetta, actually.
So we're doing 140, 170. Enough to kill? No, not enough to kill.
Yes, or wait.
140, 170.
70
Plus 60.
plus 60.
It's 250.
Okay, so Miguel's digging for that 3rd tablet, actually, is what's happening right here. Does he...
F in chat. This is terrible. Oh, no, he has 3 energies. He has 3 energies.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's 3 fusion strikes. There are 3 fusion strikes.
So 210 plus 70 is enough to KO, right?
100%. Yeah, 210 plus 30. Yeah, plus 60 plus 30. Yeah.
I didn't see the 3rd energy.
Oh my goodness. 40. Yeah, it's more than enough to KO here.
Taking 2 prizes here. Going down to just 3 left. Miguel, after that really bad blunder that we saw game 1, finally understanding what his deck does in round 3.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Hunter, the toolkit also gives you a Crobat V's as well.
And Crobat V is really good.
Yeah.
It's played in some decks. Some decks are even opting to play the VMAX because that card's really cool. Dude, you gassing up that monster?
Yeah, gassing up the monster, bro. You wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up. Ooh, I just realized something. The
What?
camera border.
What about it?
It needs to be above. There we go.
Ah.
See that?
Ah, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Level ball. He's going to have a boss to kill that VMAX, taking 3 prizes this turn. Right. Level ball out. What? What do you level ball? Another Sob? It's prize.
I would assume another Sob.
But it's prize.
Yeah,
You're going down to no cards in hand.
Oh, actually, there's access to
Galarian
the...
Zigzagoon. Well, what does that help?
I actually have to make sure on a ruling of something because Fusion Strike Energy has relevant text on it.
No, it doesn't.
So, as long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides every type of energy, provides only 1 energy at a time. Prevent all effects of your opponent's Pokemon's abilities under this Pokemon this card is attached to. So, you can't quick shooting it, and you can't do Zig damage to it either. This means that he only has...
So that card has actual text other than color?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
Rose Tower up to 3. Pal Pad's pretty big. But I think you just hold it for now. I think you just go... Oh, you don't even have the...
Doesn't have the V-Star, but does go for the Power Edge here to take the KO onto
That's
the
okay,
MewVMAX.
because, well, he just gets knocked out in return, and he doesn't have a return attacker. I think Miguel's sewing this one up real tight. Ultra Ball playing more cards for some reason, even though he can just win.
Still needs to take 3 rather.
Yeah, 3 prizes is this Arceus.
No, it's 2.
Right.
Yeah.
It's Arceus and an additional knockout. You didn't let me finish, bud.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
You're lying, bro.
You're right.
So, yeah, taking a look at the turns right here, Miguel is set up just to take a clean knockout onto this Arceus. Baldemar would have to drop down another Arceus along with the Raihan,
a double turbo.
This game might just be
switching?
game 3.
Why are we... Why?
Probably to thin more cards.
No, just... Oh, I guess you could just retreat with the Mew, right? Because it has free retreat for some reason.
Just thinning cards. Can I get Toolkit on website also? Yeah, there should be a code available for it. I think it's literally called, like, Trainer's Toolkit, and then whatever the year is.
I can't believe Hunt Guy's going to start playing this game again. What year is it?
Drawing 4 off of Genesect.
That's a personal foul.
There's the power tablet to take the knockout. And Baldemar saying, hey, let's just go up to game number 3 instead. This is a pretty rough set so far.
You know what's crazy?
What's pretty crazy?
We'd be going to lunch right now if Miguel didn't.
Oh, if Miguel...
Oh,
so
man.
true. Gosh. Oh yeah, and don't worry too, chat. I'll definitely give you guys something to watch in the meantime while we're on break. I'll pull up one of my old streams and replay some of the matches for you guys.
That link is okay. As long as it is the Potown store, that is okay.
Yeah, links are fine. Should be fine in this chat.
Dude, I can't believe you actually know what that is, Hunt Guy. That's so funny.
Dude, that movie is so good.
Yeah.
The technical foul.
He sings the song about it, bud. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh. The peanut brittle. That was that movie too, right? Peanut brittle.
I'm pretty sure.
Gosh, some of the few. Yo, did Adam Sandler play basketball in that movie? At any point? I know in like every movie he plays basketball.
It's an animated movie.
Okay, they can't animate him playing
his
basketball.
His character played basketball.
That's what. Yeah, he's in the movie. Okay, yep, he did play basketball in the movie. Insane.
I mean, he's a good basketball player.
I was watching a Hot Ones interview, and apparently, I think it was Pete Davidson that said it, but Adam Sandler is like, he's a monster on the court. He'll push you and stuff. Yeah, bro, he gets in.
Dude, he even played basketball in Longest Yard.
Oh, I remember that. That was a scene where like he got beat up or what? Yeah. That was crazy.
By Marvin Harrison of all people, which is kind of bizarre.
So Baltimore having a very interesting turn one here, opening the Dunsparce, not what you would like to see.
Though, which is sad.
Yeah, and just dropping the path of the peak
Triple
down and saying go for
in
it.
hand, no sob guys.
This might be a quick clean him up for Miguel here.
He's gonna go back in. What's he gonna do?
There's a quick ball in his hand that he does have available to use right here.
What do you discard?
It looks like he's getting rid of double turbo.
Oh, I know a movie he didn't play basketball in.
What?
Click.
He 100% played basketball in Click at one point.
I don't think so. I think you're wrong.
Did he play basketball in Uncut Gems? I haven't seen that movie yet.
No, but it's a movie about basketball. So what's the difference?
Uncut Gems?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was about like diamonds and diamond heists.
Yeah, but it's about Kevin Garnett, who is a basketball player.
Oh, okay.
For the best team to ever play the game, the 2008 Boston Celtics.
Rotom phone, getting some NBA facts here at the same time. I myself am not a sports guy, but I do know what running looks like, and Miguel is definitely doing that right now on the table, playing these cards out. And puts that one card to the top. Escape rope, pushing up that Meloetta.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. This is a crazy turn.
Draw 3, gets that one card he wants off of it.
Elsa Spark. Bro, this is a crazy turn from Miguel. Holy.
Miguel awakening right now. He said, I did spend a little bit too much time in the hyperbolic time chamber. I have now awoken for this game number 3 at this 1K at Gamers R Us. 3 Fusion Strike energies in play, 210 damage already ready to go. Where are my power tablets?
This deck's not fair. How much HP does the V have?
I think 210. I gotta stop saying I think and just be concise on these things, right, chat?
Hunt guy, if you just copy paste them into the browser, you'll be fine.
Miguel literally erasing that missed knockout game 1. Cram-O-Matic, this is the biggest cram of his life right here, misses it.
Oh, so he needs the power tablet, is what I'm hearing.
Oh.
Quick ball.
Searches out a quick ball gonna search us out another Genesect.
Probably, more than likely. He needs his draw. He prized 2 of them, watch. Nope, just kidding. He's good at the game.
210 on board. Can he find that tablet to make it 240?
Play another card out of your hand?
Oh, he already had it, this guy!
Doesn't even matter.
Being a little bit of a showman here. Can he?
Is
this Pat? Oh, this is his first turn, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He went second.
Now these are the Mew turns we like to see.
No, you like to see. I hate this deck.
Actually, a cracked turn, and he said, "Yeah, knock that out. Get that out of here." Miguel quickly moving down to 2. Does Baltimore have anything to follow up with this though?
Quick ball. Bro, if Miguel has boss and a power tablet and just kills the next one.
Might not even need it.
He's going for the Sobble, right? No, he has to go Arceus, right? You have to.
He has to go. Oh wait, there is no other. Where's the Sobble at?
He didn't have one.
You would want to search Sobble, retreat out. Oh, but then he can't keep calling. Man, this is quite the corner to be backed into, especially in a Game 3 situation.
Hand not looking great. I don't know what to do here. Search it away.
Getting rid of 2 Inteleons.
And a boss's order. I'm pretty sure.
It indeed was a boss's order. Do we have anything else to follow up with this? We see
Another
RCSV hitting
Arceus.
the bench. Collapse
Stadium, that actually kind of hurts. You just get rid of the Mew.
I think we just get rid of a Mew, yeah.
DTE coming down. Miguel, let's see that boss's order in the power tablet, Bubba. Let's see it.
Does Baltimore have... I think
that was
we
a
are
crazy-
stuck in the active this turn, chat.
That was a crazy turn, though, for Baltimore, I'm not going to lie. With no cards in hand, looking like a dead turn, it turned around. Mew was actually a fun deck. No.
Yo, I love that emote. Oh my gosh.
We don't like Azul in this house. Get that emote out of here.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
We
Stop,
actually
stop,
just talked a lot
stop,
about
stop.
Azul.
Yeah, we like
I
Azul
love
a lot.
Azul.
Yeah.
I love Azul.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get me killed over here, please.
They killed.
Yeah, don't get me killed over here.
Mew is a fun deck for who? Not the person playing it. It's solitaire.com. No, there's actually a lot of thinking in the deck. I do think the deck is healthy. We almost have a triangle format. It's real close.
Finding this discard here. Ultra Balling. We're going to find the MewVMAX.
We have to, right?
Absolutely. We do want to start just this onslaught of attacks here. What it's looking like, too, is we might pivot into MewVMAX because if Baltimore's hand is still pretty bad, he could just Power Edge and to, like, get a prize, I guess. But
Secret Rare Psychic Energy coming down.
Cigarette Psychic coming down indeed. Does Milliwood have free retreat? No, it does not.
No
It has a retreat
shot.
cost of 1.
Yeah, I was
Retreat
gonna
cost
say,
of 1,
there's
so we would have to
no
sacrifice
shot.
one of these Fusion Strike energies to it.
That seems like a terrible idea, though, right? Like, Fusion Strike energies
I
are
think-
kind of important.
I think we leave Milliwood active.
Yeah, there's no way you don't. See a quick ball coming out with that. Whoa, is that
Starting-
an echoing horn?
Yeah. Target Whistle, baby.
Dude, I remember when Target Whistle Shaman was crazy. Give me that Shaman. Boss? Or Lysander back then, I guess?
Yep. Broken formats.
I remember when Lysander first came out, I was only playing 1 in my Nats list. When that,
Never mind.
I only played 1.
What list was that again?
I was playing Fairies.
Oh, yeah. That deck was sweet.
That deck was
That was a meta deck special.
I love that deck.
Yeah. That was a Nick South meta deck special.
And lost my winning in. So sad.
Mew is mostly healthy, but games like this are ridiculous. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh
And
my gosh. 210.
boss is into a switch. Power
230.
tablet, and he said, "Get that
Get
thing
out of
out
here.
of here."
220. 230. Get out of here. What do you do now? No energy in play. You got to hit a Raihan or a Melanie. And the energy.
Does Miguel have anything to follow up with it? The
A
Marnie.
So you can't even. So Baltimore can't even get this Arceus together now, right?
It does not look like it. Let me see if he has any like.
Nothing crazy spicy in the list. We do see a big charm come down.
And there's 2 nets as well that could get him out of the active, but right
He
now
only
it's
plays 2 nets in this deck.
yeah, it's not looking too
There-
favorable.
There's no way you only play 2 nets in this deck, right?
Yeah, no.
I would be
I mean-
playing 4.
Arceus Inteleon.
I'd be playing 4, right? There's no way you play 2 nets.
Best Baltimore can do by turn 3 is hit for 180. Miguel has 4 prizes. What cool stuff you stream out on Saturdays? Maitland.
That is the Maitland store.
Yeah, Maitland, but not today. They are doing Magic the Gathering stuff today.
Boo. No one likes Magic.
Yeah, true.
Only Hunt Guy likes Magic.
I'ma play my wand for turn. Pass. Preordain. Sporflog. Gosh.
Hey,
Yo, and
Jeff
Jeff
Chris,
Chris
1 and 2, baby.
finally,
Making that epic comeback.
Yeah, 1 and 2. LOL, it's medium.
It's mid. We don't say medium in this house.
No, my turn. No. What? Oh, you scoop? Oh.
Oh, he said.